If you want to see us beat possible teamers and also campers with one girl who doesn't save, then I would advise that you should probably keep watching. At first, it was just me and some friends playing some Flee the Facility together, and I didn't even think about recording a video until we started playing this facility round, but none of them were beast because it was my sister being beast. But we noticed that none of them saved. They only saved each other, but you'll see in one of these other rounds that the proof that they won't save. And then the other girl, one of them only comes to exit, and she barely hacked any computers. Which is a bit strange, but we didn't suspect them of teaming at all when all three of us first joined, because we didn't think that they were doing anything. We just thought that they were trying to hack computers to be able to exit, but one of the girls tried to save my friend Nuka Unicorn, but she instead got captured. So I tried to go save, but my sister was low-key camping, but it's okay, I guess. But, you know, they weren't even really doing anything, and the girl flopped away, but then she went to hide and she got captured. So at the end, it was just me, but I wasn't able to save because everyone was right there, so my sister was kind of staying in that area because everyone was there and she didn't want to let anybody go. But yeah, she didn't save, so here I was flopping away. My friend did die in this round, but it's okay because I went to go find a computer. But then I found one of the teamers. I think her name's like Jingle Peach or something. You see, she just immediately walked in, and at first I thought she was actually not really teaming because she was helping me, but then in Sanctuary, we came to find out that she was actually a camper and a teamer because they wouldn't save anybody. Or at least they were trying to save my friend, but here she is getting captured. So I just started hiding in the closet because I didn't know what to do. And then I waited for my sister to go away because she was the beast. So I immediately started hacking this computer again to try and maybe see if we could escape. But then one of them freaking failed the computer because they're dumb. Obviously, that's why they have to team, because they suck. I went to go save, but my sister was in that general area, so I had to run, and I wasn't able to save. Here's one of the other teamers. That's Jingle Peach. So Jingle Peach and Yellow Sunflower were actually teaming. We did find out later in this video that they were campers and teamers. And I will be speeding this round up because it got a little bit boring. I went to go try and save one of the teamers, but I thought she was in this room because I saw the icon of going, so yeah, I died. In this clip, you can obviously see her camping my sister, and she was just kind of standing there, and you can obviously see that her friend wouldn't save, and the girl right behind me is my friend trying to save, and I told her to go in as bait so I could try and save, but instead she saved, and they did not. Here she is trying to get us, but she failed because I'm just better than her. So I went and hid over here because, you know, trying not to fucking die. She got captured again, and I didn't know if I could save her, but indeed I did because I just slammed the door on her bitch ass face. So we jumped up here because, you know. And my sister here made her use her runner perk or whatever because I'm pretty sure she had runner. Yeah. So here we are running because we made her waste her perk because she's a fucking dumbass. Who obviously needs her friends to team because she doesn't know how to do anything fucking else. And then my friend failed the computer. We had to tell her that, the beast was coming, but obviously my friend is a bit slow. You know. Here I am following the beast because my friend hadn't gotten captured yet, but my sister was being bait, and you can obviously see me opening the door and her walking in. So obviously she opened the door and then I think she walked away. Nope, she got my sister, so I'm using her as bait. I was trying to wave at the beast to make sure she couldn't open the door, but instead she just dragged my sister out because she's dumb. And here my other friend is on the floor, and you can see Jingle Peach, her fucking dumbass teamer friend, wasn't saving at all, so I had to risk my life. So here we are running away, and we're not going to save the dumb Jingle Peach, but here we are going to save my bestie because we need her in our lives because she's important. Here I am going to steal my friend's computer because I'm greedy as fuck. And then she got captured, so I just had to finish this real quick. And as you can see, I was literally being such a good teammate. I was literally saving. So why wasn't Jingle Peach doing the same? Oh, I forgot because she's a dumbass bitch who doesn't know how to do anything for herself. And you can obviously see Yellow Sunflower camping. And you might think that she's really not a camper, but I really think that she is because you can see her walking even though I wasn't even there. And I know she obviously seen me, but there was no other way that I can come in unless I went to the back, but that was, my friend would have already been dead, and I didn't know I could go the way I just passed until I went there. And you can see she's obviously camping even when nobody was there, and her friend does it too. I've seen her. So here I am running away, but she will eventually get me, but my ego is just a bit too high because I'm a dumbass bitch sometimes. But here you can see I'm trying to juke her, but she's hitting me right back Anyways, this is my first time getting captured, and you can see she's obviously camping. So I told him, and my friend is spectating to see where she goes because they were teaming because we knew because Jingle Peach 2020 hasn't been there to save us not once, which is why we suspected that she was teaming in facility because she was trying to save in facility and she's hacking. But this time she wasn't doing anything, and it was all of us. Me, my sister, and my friend were doing all the hacking. So here I am just waiting for my sister to come find me to help me. And here you can obviously see that she's a bit slow because she couldn't figure out how to open the damn door. So here I am opening the door for her so I don't absolutely get killed. And then there's this escape when she didn't do fucking anything. Here we are taunting the beast and making it look like that she's bad because she fucking sucks. Because why do you need to team in camp just to win? And mind you, you didn't even win. You got one person. Here she is being all angry that she didn't win. Win. Anyways, this is me and my friend, my bestie, hacking together because we're just so good, even though she freaking failed the computer. It's okay if she's a bit slow, yeah. Then we saw the beast, but the beast is Jingle Peach, and she's a bit slow. That's why she couldn't get any of us. So we're not even worried about it. I'm just telling her where to go, and I'm telling her to keep doors open. Yet she literally shut the door in my face. Excuse me. Here we saw the beast, and she walked. Here we saw the beast. She turned around, walked right fucking past us, and didn't even see. We slammed the door in her face, and she didn't even come to us. So then we went back to where we were, and my friend was rage baiting me, and I slammed the door in her face, and she got a little bit angry, but it's okay because, we're just besties like that, and we slam doors in each other's faces because that's how best friends work. But anyways, we're just walking to go find computers while my sister hacks because she's greedy. We keep going in circles, walking back in the same fucking rooms, but it's okay because we're a bit slow. And you can see me kind of rage baiting my friend because I'm looking in the stuff to see if there's computers. And we can never find one because we're just slow like that. But then we saw the beast and she started chasing Reagan. I mean, not Reagan. One of my friends. But the beast was just too fucking slow, so she didn't get us. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. We finally found a computer and server and started hacking it. And I closed the door, but we were too dumb because it was already done in the first place. I'm just a bit slow like that. And we've only hacked like one computer this whole entire round, because my sister was doing all the handiwork for us. But look at us go. We finally found one. Let's go. You know, we're just split the front because we're baddies. We're the bad. He wants bang. Yeah. She was a fairy. I can't sing that. I'll get copyright, okay? So here we are just hacking. Like the peaceful baddies we are. Because Jingle Peach is so dumb. She can't get anybody. She hasn't captured anybody this fucking round because she's a dummy. Here I'm turning up my volume and I'm running around trying to follow them because I don't know where the fuck I'm going, even though I've played this map like 20 million times because people always vote it. And here's the fucking Jingle ass Peach. Mind you, we knew they were teamers because I searched up their friends list. And they were both friends. And they have the same face, by the way. Here we are taunting the beast because we're selfish as fuck. Here, I'll put the recording on this video so you guys can see the proof that they're actually friends.